Victoria.
I'm not like a good scary movie person.
No.
And this, I was like this, I couldn't even deal with it.
I'm the same.
You could not be the same. I said to the director and the producer, I said, who do I need to sue for emotional distress because I'm messed up for life? So, and you played 2 roles, so tell us about the 2 roles and how different they are.
Yeah,
and let's
I
start
mean,
with
I
that.
think, you know, the movie, when I read the script as well, you start out with this domestic drama. It's a horrible situation, and you meet Jeff, one of these twins, of the 2 twins, and it's the worst day in his life, and he's having a nervous breakdown. And then, on the other hand, we have Luke, 5 years later, who's been looking for his brother and his nieces, and he's a much more, you know, well-balanced individual, I guess. It was, you know, it's always fun to play someone who's that close and they're still that different. So you're looking for the similarities, and then, of course, the challenge with Jeff was that I had a few scenes to show this very dramatic story, but at the same time wanting to have those moments where you did get a sense of that it wasn't just bad, that he actually was an emotional, broken man. So it was, you know, it was actually a lot of fun.
And a lot of people have described it. I've read different places. They describe it as a ghost story,
Yeah.
a horror movie, a suspense thriller, a supernatural thriller. How would you describe it?
I guess a ghost story is what it is. You know, there's a ghost that comes back to reclaim her kids.
But have you seen it?
I've seen it, yeah.
Oh, so were you happy with the ending? I didn't want the ending to be that way. I'm not saying the ending, but I did not. I didn't want it to be that way. So if you like, what did you think of it? Did you? I know you knew it was going to end that way, but
you know, it's one of those things. When you know it, what I saw was, you know, before it was done. I only saw a lot of green screen in the end. So
is it difficult to do that? Is it how do you get yourself to be afraid or to react to something that's not really there?
No, but the thing is, we had the guy there. I mean, we had Mama there. We actually had this amazing performer who was dressed up and who spent 4 or 5 hours every day getting into this Mama thing. So we had him, but we didn't have all the other stuff and all that. So we had him, and that was scary enough.
For instance, like for the viewer in the audience, I know.
How did you want it to end?
I wanted them.
All of them.
I wanted her to save both of them. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but I got it.
No, but the funny thing is, when I read this, that was my first thing.
That's what I thought, but then it'd be so
that's what
predictable. I thought they were going to save
Yeah.
both of them. Everyone was going to be happy, but then all of a
Yeah, I
sudden, I'm
know.
like, friggin' Lily. I'm like, where are you going?
I know.
I'm like,
and
friggin' Lily, stay. What do you mean, Lily, go?
That's what I said. That's actually what I said.
Right? I didn't want it to end
Lily,
that way.
we love Lily.
I know, but I got it. At some point, I got it because that's all she's known.
She's
like
gonna
the
come
other one
back.
was.
She's gonna come back. I'm sure.
All right, so for the viewer watching it, we get scared because we see their entire picture.
Yeah.
In its full version.
Yeah.
So how, as an actor, how do you get there? You know, in your head to.
Well,
you know what I mean? To get, is it scary on set? Because I know people are there, but is it scary? Is there like a mood? Is there music they play for you guys to make it like?
Put on a little sexy music.
Not sexy
Get
music.
in the mood.
No, like crazy, scary movie music. Yeah.
We should try that. Some actors, some do actually use music, and it makes sense. No, you just pretend. You just pretend.
I guess that's why you guys are the great actors that you are.
Well.
And I'm not, because I couldn't do it.
I'm sure you could.
No, I couldn't. But thank you so much. It was great.
Well,
it was great seeing the movie. And at least the good news is I survived it, and I'm still alive.